Sometimes the only time you have to do work is after dark, especially now that it gets so dark so early in the day, or in the evening, I guess still. But I'm doing some work here. Just getting ready to put in a new little retaining wall at the side. I'm going to get rid of the old cedar rail. I use those. I had those in the spring when I was building everything. But I got kind of a narrow trough at the side, and I want to make it wider so I can get more plants in right in the soil. So I've bought some 1x6 or 5/4 by 6 inch the decking boards, and I'm going to put those too high and bring it out. So I have about 2 feet all the way around the perimeter. Getting a lot of shade, especially when you get over to this other side here. It's the south side, so the wall's shading it most of the early and late season. And I'm going to kind of mix the soil in with the new soil, blend it in where I can. I'm going to finish it off nicely here at the corner. Here we're back in the greenhouse. I've kind of finished the next stage of renovations. I replaced the little retaining wall around the outer edge for the raised beds. I made it about a foot deeper, or like wider, so I could get more stuff in there and it wouldn't be shaded as much by the strawberry planters. And just zoom in here a little more. I'll show some of the things. I got this corner cleaned up now. Yeah, I've got my little seating area. And got some rosemary, some lemon thyme. Got a, this is a alyssum. It's a one that's grown from cuttings, not from seed, and it's done great this summer. I took a little chunk of it and put it in here. I'm hoping it might actually winter in the greenhouse here, even though it will freeze later on. It'll take quite a bit. I know last year I had one in it. Went down to, I was at least minus 7 or 8, I think, and it was still looking good before it finally got too cold for it. It's got some verbena. Just again, a couple of things taken out of some planters. But back and behind here, I have planted, this is leaf lettuce. I've got some beets, a bunch of spinach. I still have some Swiss chard, some celery. You can see how far back I had planted underneath before, so these were already growing, so I'm not going to move them, but I'll be able to plant them out further this next year. And probably what I'll do is put something really quick behind it, really fast season behind it. Here we've got, actually there's a row of broccoli and some bok choy, it's toy choy, that's in the front. Still got loads of tomatoes. I'll pick a few more of those today probably. You can see up at the top all the tomatoes, bunches and bunches. I put 2 cherry tomato plants in there. They're easily 9 to 10 feet long. And there's the rest of the cabbage and bok choy. And then I've got some Chinese cabbage planted all along the front here. And in doing these renovations, I had planted a few beans a good couple of months ago. They haven't done much. I don't think the soil that was in there was very good. I know it wasn't very good. Anyway, I've tried moving them. I don't think they're going to be much good, but everything's a test. And then I had a different strawberry variety that was down on the ground in the corner. I've then moved them up here, and I put them into a little bit of the soil that was there mixed in with some soilless mix, so peat-based mix. I'm going to see how well they do. I hope this variety performs a little bit better as far as getting the fruit hanging farther down, but you'll see there are still strawberries. Again, this is the 1st of November 2020.